Hi Libra singles, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, as well as cross watchers. Welcome, a warm welcome to all of you who are returning and those of you who are new. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for connecting with me today for this video. I hope that it truly does help someone. I want to let you guys know that there is still a promotion going on until the 16th of June for phone readings. So you can get half off a 30-minute session or a 60-minute session. The promo codes are below. Make sure that you enter the promo code on the website at checkout, okay, to get your half off special. So just like with any general reading, everyone, just know that the energies here can shift. They can go vice versa. There may be certain details that do resonate with you and some that don't resonate at all. Take in what does, and please don't force fit the reading. Let's get started. Holy Spirit, show me what you have in store, please, for the Libras. Show me, please, all conscious thoughts, subconscious thoughts, fears, worries, and victories for Libras. All right, Libra, I feel strongly that some of you could be dealing with an earth sign in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have this very strongly in your chart. I feel, Libra, that there could be something that could be standing in your way. And what I mean by this is there could be a gift that you have that you could be squandering or maybe not using. Maybe you don't see a gift, but it looks like you could be missing some type of opportunity with this gift. I do feel like there's a gift emerging within you. This could have a lot to do with some type of spiritual awakening, but this is specifically a spiritual gift for some of you. I'm seeing a time of reckoning, reaping whatever anyone has sown in a situation where karma comes back around, possibly with a fire sign. Maybe perhaps you're feeling a bit out of your element right now, Libras. I'm seeing abundance coming in by seeing an opportunity and seizing an opportunity. Seeing a love relationship that maybe someone here feels that they didn't give a full chance to, or maybe Spirit is saying, you know what, you really didn't give this as much of an effort as you could have, possibly. I'm saying don't stand in your own way. Don't block your own blessings. That could be the case in some situation. Let's see what's really going on for you, Libras. What's really causing you to feel this way? Because I feel like you could really be on top of your game right now, but something here is causing you to feel a bit out of sorts. Let's see what's going on. Do you feel like this is a time of self-examination, self-reflection? And some of you are dealing with some repressed emotions. Sorry, Libras. So repressed emotions, right? You're pushing your feelings down. But I feel like they're going to come to the surface with the Three of Swords. You're healing from some type of a heartbreak. That's why you're feeling out of your element. You think you're dwelling on past injustices and things that didn't go right. Okay, I'm sensing sadness, a feeling of loss, grief. You're grieving over something. Okay, it definitely shows here with the Three of Swords. Some of you could be grieving the death of someone. Okay, but I feel like some of you are definitely grieving the loss of a relationship. Past injustices, the things that didn't go right. I do feel that there are some things here that went left unresolved, and these could be things that you're feeling discouraged about. You could be feeling discouraged about the direction of your career, maybe some disappointments that you faced. Maybe you spent a lot of time going to school and focusing on a career, and it's just not going anywhere. Right? And now you're having to redirect your energy to figure something out. And there could have been just some issues here with disappointment. Okay, or maybe on the flip side of that, it could be time for you to look for new opportunities. Possibly going to school would be of a great benefit from you. It may lead to a raise or a promotion. Because maybe for some of you, you feel like you're in a dead-end job. You're not feeling like it's really going anywhere. Autumn season could have played a very significant role. Could have been significant in your situation. You could have been dealing with a Virgo, a Leo, a Libra such as yourself, a Scorpio, maybe even a Sag. Maybe it's this fear of the unknown that has you feeling discouraged. And there could even be deceit around you, deceit at your job. Maybe there was some deceit in a relationship that has you feeling fearful now of commitment or putting your heart on the line, right? Because it's been crushed, right? You face some disappointments and maybe now you're feeling insecure that something here is going to happen again. Maybe some of you really are interested, Libras, in starting something new when it comes to love, but your heart is still healing from these old wounds. But I feel like your heart is hurting for someone in particular, someone that you're feeling confused about, and that could be someone that's being cold and distant from you at this time. You treasure this person, but you're feeling stuck. You're not sure how to work this out, right? This could be the mother of your children. Okay, this could be your mother. I feel like this is a highly intuitive time for you. This is when your intuition is the most keen. It would be, but it's going to require you to get out of this place of depression and this feeling of being stuck. I feel like you may feel like this for a brief moment if you allow yourself to entertain that, right? But I feel like once you come out of that, you will be able to see things from a different perspective, right? You'll be able to see things from a completely different perspective. Some of you are bringing in abundance with this change in perspective. Okay? I feel like some of you want to rebuild with someone, right? But like I said, you're feeling stuck in some type of heartbreak. Some of you are rebuilding yourself after some type of letdown where you're feeling insecure about making the right decisions for yourself. Someone let you down. But I see you restoring your faith in yourself. A lot of worries. A lot of anxiety about the future and what the future holds, especially when it comes to love here, because you do have the Ten of Cups. Maybe you're starting to lose hope that love will ever come in for you. Maybe you're starting to lose hope that you could ever really reconcile with this earth sign of yours or this Cancerian. But I feel like just in the nick of time, after there's been some type of delay and some type of postponement, you may get a message from this person. The person who has been defensive in your life, or maybe you're defensive when it comes to this person because they left you for someone else. They left you for a third party. And now there's a lack of clarity. That you miss this person nevertheless, but they're being cold. But you, at the same time, you know this person is your soulmate. And you know that this is really meant to be. But you find yourself separate from your loved one, the one that meant a lot to you. And I feel like there is this desire to return. But at the same time, you're like, at what cost? Because this was emotionally just completely draining. And for some of you, this was financially draining. This relationship. This was a relationship that maybe you told yourself you would never open up and give this person a chance again. And this could be someone that you have a child with. There could be a celebration of a birth of a child. Yeah, but something here is causing you to question the future of this relationship, or something did. And that's why you've thrown yourself in your career, right? You're now focused on building an empire, building your brand, using your creativity to your advantage, but you're still here, you're worried about something. So you're worried about a job loss. Or some of you definitely want to leave a dead-end job that you know is going nowhere, but you fear that you won't be able to make it financially. Some of you are fearing that a court decision won't go in your favor. Someone's fearing you. Someone's afraid of you, Libra. Okay, I got the King of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Swords, King of Swords here. You're acting like you don't care when you really do. Okay, you don't want to show any feelings. Or this could just be how this person is or how you are, Libra. On the surface, it's like you don't like to wear your heart on your sleeve. But you know deep inside that you love this person. But right now, it looks like that's what's in question. Do they really love me? Do they really feel the same? Do they really care the same that they used to? Will they give me a second chance? This is in someone's fears, and this is what's causing someone to feel stuck. Either you or them, Libra. Right? But it looks like you're still thinking about this person. They're still on your mind. There's still a spark there. There's still this level of curiosity where part of you is really, truly, 100% entertaining the idea of going toward this person and putting an end to all of these worries. But at the same time, like I said, you're telling yourself at what cost? Like, this person caused me to question myself. I can't say that someone else caused you to question yourself. No one can cause you to feel inferior without your consent. But it's like something here caused it, broke down your self-esteem, broke down that sense of trust that you had in yourself. But at the same time, you're also questioning, you know what, maybe I should let down my walls and see what happens. Trust issues. Trust issues are still there because of the past. And some of you are ready to give up on the situation. It's just this lack of closure that gives you this curiosity, though. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. King and Queen. Okay? Maybe you were married to this person or had a long-standing commitment. There could have been some type of divorce that took place between the two of you. But there's definitely been some time that has gone by, it looks like. Some jealousy, possibly from a third party. Yeah, you're questioning whether or not you should really let your guard down and let this person back in your life and be honest. You may want to confess how you really feel, right? Because like I said, someone's putting on this really hard exterior, acting like they don't care, but deep down inside they are absolutely enamored by you. They miss you. They miss everything about you. All the good times. And they're heartbroken. And they want to be happy again. That could be how your cross-watcher is feeling. Absolutely heartbroken. Both of you are feeling this way, really. You want to lay aside any type of disagreements, because you're saying that doesn't matter anymore. That's part of the past. You know, I feel like that's what you're saying if it means that you can have a second chance. Someone here is being stubborn. You know this person means the world to you. And for other people, you know that this is a cycle that hasn't closed. You know that this isn't really over. That something here has to be rehashed or revisited. Or that there's an opportunity to look at this from a different perspective. I feel like some of this is being divinely guided. I'm saying angel assistance, where something here is bringing the two of you back together to revisit this relationship. Someone no longer sees you as an option. They see you as the one that they treasure, the one that they want to spend their life with, in spite of your in spite of your faults. In spite of the fact that one of you might see the other one as stubborn, set in their ways, cold, right? You accept this person for the good and the bad, and maybe in the past you were having a very difficult time doing so. Now you're ready to commit for the long haul, possibly to an Aquarius. But you're worried. But I do see that someone unexpectedly comes back for an apology. And I do see someone who is jealous, who wants what you have. Could be a baby's mother, right? Maybe your love interest had a child outside of the relationship, and maybe that's something that broke the two of you down and caused this heartbreak. This person left you for someone else, probably had a baby with someone. But nevertheless, I see that you want to rebuild, like I said. So career-wise, definitely this feeling of the start of something new. Some of you are starting something new, maybe a bit apprehensive about starting something new, maybe even doubting that you made the right decision about leaving a job that was full of uncertainty, that was full of injustices. You weren't being treated fairly. Yeah, some of you were single. That you were enjoying the single life, and now you're saying, you know what? You chose the single life because you felt like you weren't getting the respect that you needed and that you deserved. But I feel like the lesson has been very difficult, especially the moment that this person went cold toward you. Right? Maybe you felt, you definitely felt an inner struggle. Okay, because this is really cold. This has been something that's been lasting for quite some time. This coldness between the two of you, right? Or maybe you wanted the single night, the single life, but you found that your nights were not as warm as you thought, right? These were cold nights, right? You miss holding this person. You miss having conversations with them. And something here maybe has changed your perspective about the single life. It's like maybe you realize that it's not for you. Okay? I do feel like, that card you're talking about ancestors. So I feel like some of you could have been praying to your ancestors, doing some type of spiritual, like a magic ritual toward your ancestors to have them assist you in having a reconciliation. Some of you are invoking your ancestors on, and the spell work, because I'm seeing, you got a serpent here, someone here that could be working against you. Right? Maybe you're calling on your ancestors for some assistance to heal the situation. Yeah, see, there's some type of haze here where you're not seeing things clearly. There's some type of fog between you and this person. Okay, let's see. Cross-watcher is healing. Okay, there is a birth of a child here. Okay, so some of you could be finding out that you might be having a child. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant. For some of you, there could be an end of a pregnancy. Like I said, birth of a child. Let's see. Your cross-watcher, Libra. Could be someone who has very strong psychic abilities. This person could be into, like I said, witchcraft. They could be a witch. They could be some type of spiritualist or have some type of spiritual knowledge that they're working with, or some type of spiritual deity that they're working with. They could be psychic medium, a psychic medium. They could be a tarot reader. Okay. Okay, or this could be the cross watcher doing some type of spiritual work, like I said, to reconcile this relationship. Some of your cross watchers could be in school and have a lot of distractions, really focused on growing a business or going to school. Some of you could be going to law school. Your cross watcher may not be feeling very grounded right now. And maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get grounded and get out of this place of worry. Maybe they're even spending time with family, right? They could be traveling to spend time with family. But it looks like they have a lot going on, a lot going for themselves. But they're not happy without you. But they're trying to find that inner peace, right? Because they are going back and forth in their head about, and they might be feeling a bit confused about what to do with this relationship. Yeah, for some of you, you do have children with this person. I see 2 children, possibly even a new child. They could be working on some type of project. Yeah, definitely some scattered thinking. They may want to communicate with you, but just don't know what words to say. And they could be kind of considering accepting an offer or giving an offer. But there was issues here with third party. Your cross watcher could be someone in the public eye. Someone that could be internet famous, possibly. But they could be moving on to become worldwide success, a worldwide success. Someone is successful online dating, maybe that's how you met this person. Maybe that's how you run into them again. Yeah, for some of you, your cross watcher is not really entertaining the idea of relationship. Or like I said, they vacillate back and forth. They're like saying, you know what, I would like to be close to someone again. But then again, they're saying, you know what, I'm focused on my career. I'm career driven. So they're just at this place of being lost and feeling like they're at a crossroads. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely a spiritualist. This is a time of self-reflection for this person. Not about relationships. They still think about you, but they're really thinking about their money right now as well. Some of you, your cross watcher could be questioning whether or not they have it together financially. If they want to be able to have everything, they want to be able to be at the top of their game when it comes to being in a relationship. They want to have their finances in order, their car. They want to be able to have the type. They want to be able to live the type of life that they feel is comfortable before going into a relationship. So they could be going into dealing with some type of financial difficulty. It could have something to do with a car. Maybe they don't have transportation. They may be thinking about coming to see you, right, on a leisure type of energy, like, or they could be traveling. They could be in the midst of a move, or there could be some uncertainty about their living situation currently. Okay, maybe they're trying to secure a new home. Okay, but they're definitely career-driven, goal-oriented. Possibly even going to school, but they're focused on themselves right now, is what I'm saying, Libra. They think about you from time to time. There's still love there. And they still do believe that love conquers all. They still do believe that you are the one for them. They still may even daydream about you. They still may even feel that the two of you have this ability to endure, right? And what I mean by that is they have longevity in a relationship. They see you as someone that they could possibly grow old with. Yeah, but right now they're focused on being a parent. And they're not really ready to take a risk on love right now. Yeah, this is a witch, a spiritualist. It keeps telling me, emphasizing that. Okay, there could be a birthday coming in. Some of you could bump into this person on your birthday. Or like I said, there's a significant birth of a child that plays a significant role in your life. This person could be healing and recovering from something. Heartbreak over you. So they're, like I said, they're doing their own thing. They definitely think about you, but their focus has shifted. Yeah, some of them are focused on their health, their fitness, their career. All right. The name Eva may be significant. Celebrating. They could be going through some type of spiritual awakening also. The name Rose could be significant to your situation. That's why I'm saying spiritualist, yeah. Some of the magicians. Someone's doing spell work behind the scenes to bring the two of you back together. Someone wants to be heard. They want you to listen. Could be a Leo. And I'm saying this person wants to, it's worth it to take baby steps toward you. Like this person, they realize that you've got a lot going for you. You have a lot going on. So I feel like they're going to find a way to come toward you very slowly, hoping that you will listen to them, hoping that something will bloom and blossom between the two of you again. So I don't feel like this person is coming at you hardcore, but they're very hopeful that the two of you can solidify this relationship in the future and be happy again. And they're saying, you know, kind of like for the meantime, they're just going to watch you from a distance. Watch you grow, watch you succeed. They're curious about you. Someone's definitely watching someone's social media page. Okay. But there's a lot of potential here for this to work out and come together, and for the two of you to have something sincere. Some of you are worried about a sale of a house, or there's a house here that hasn't sold. Some of you are worried about a living situation that you feel is not going to go your way. And some of you, this might have something to do with court. Some of you could be moving, worried about moving, worried about finances, regarding a home situation, feeling that you don't have enough. But I'm seeing that's going to be resolved, that you win, okay? Especially in a court situation where you're feeling lost and you're not feeling like things are going to go your way. You could be going to a spiritualist to kind of get some type of spell work done to make sure that you do prevail, and you do. Some of you have an upcoming birthday. Libra, that's October. There could be a significant birthday that may change things. I'm seeing overindulging. Yeah, some of you may be eating a lot of junk food, and now, right, something here may be driving you to change your diet. Some of you are going to the gym and exercising. Some of you are thinking about what might have been. What could have happened between the two of you if the two of you had gotten married. For some of you, there's divorces here that have taken place. Separations, divisions of assets. Yeah, some of you are single parents, right? And you're ready to find that harmony and that zen. For some of you, a traditional job is just not cutting it anymore. It bores you. It doesn't motivate you. It no longer moves you. So yeah, you might be inspired to study something new. Okay, some of you could be going to school online, maybe taking online classes, online dating. But definitely it's all about you and healing yourself, healing your family, healing this sense of loss, and getting back to this place of happiness. Letting go of past struggles. Yeah, and you're saying if this person doesn't respect me, then let me respect myself enough to move on. But yeah, some of you are definitely learning a spiritual connection and reaching new heights. Some of you are medicine healers, right? Some of you, okay, ancestors. Okay, so we're talking about going back to your roots. Finding traditional ways of healing, not traditional, ancient ways of healing. Some of you are shamans. And you're going through some type of spiritual awakening, some type of life lesson here that may turn things around and cause you to celebrate life more. Some of you get premonitions through your dreams. You could be dreaming about this person. You may get some type of guidance through your dreams that may be the impetus to stir you to this place of getting grounded and get you out of this place of feeling lost, sadness. Some of you could be traveling. There could be a spiritual trip that could be upcoming that could prove to give you some type of spiritual guidance or grounding. But I do feel that there is this sense of renewal in a relationship, but also renewal on a spiritual level that opens the gate of forgiveness and gets you out of this place of feeling stuck. So Holy Spirit, what is the advice here? What is the advice here for Libra? Yeah, for some of you, health is your focus, for sure. Or some of you are giving up traditional. Some of you might be having health issues and you're no longer going to like a Western doctor and doing traditional type of medicine. Right? You might be going to a shaman or a healer. Mind power. It says your brain, your amazing brain can literally rewire itself. So get those neurons firing along new, more positive pathways and transform your mind, your approach, and your life. So that's what I feel like you're focused on. Some type of spiritual awakening right now. You're going through some type of change where you're realizing how much power you really do have. And how much brain power that we really don't put to use. Right? You're seeing things from a completely different spiritual level. Some of you are definitely gone through some type of spiritual transformation. The soundtrack of your life, it says what you give your attention to shapes your experiences of life. Turn down the volume of the world's disharmony and choose to listen to what gives you joy. Yeah. So you're definitely going on vacation, maybe to a beach, somewhere near water. But I do feel that there's this spiritual cleanse, right? That helps you see things completely different. So that's what I have for you, Libras. If you would like to book a personal reading, keep in mind that there is a sale still ongoing on my website for 30 and 60-minute readings. I hope that this helped someone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you later on. Bye for now.